exactly what it was, right? That's exactly what it was. How's everybody doing? It's fresh air on a journey of a lifetime. I'm getting a download right now that I want to channel this energy and speak with conviction and guidance. I know I've been going through a lot lately and threw some curveballs out there. But the evidence is true. The collective has spoke their mind and gave me the energy to keep my discernment with God, our divine spirit, to maintain that motivation to be who I need to be. Step into my next level. It's almost like I feel like I've been there already. Like I deserve to be freely able to speak every day. I know that my environment's going to change eventually. I know that the powers that be are starting to take heed that I passed this test, that I'm not no fake, and that with even just a little bit of donation, I have my Cash App, it would help. It would help take some of the urgency away from me feeling like I got a fight or flight. Take some of the that bite away. You get what I'm saying? I need to heal. But at the same time, I can't be failing and waiting, sitting and waiting and falling back and doing it. I need to be strong. People are waiting for me to step up. There's no more wasting time, other people's time. I get it. I talk about things that may be going on in my life at the moment, but I'm trying to address it so I can then further my purpose, my leadership, my profound message that will stand the test of time. I'm a true testimony that with belief and honor and faith, you will conquer. You will conquer your greatest dreams. You will conquer your greatest relationship. You will conquer your greatest job. And to be honest with you, doing this won't even feel like a job to me. So getting on and speaking on a podcast and doing music and teaching, teaching the word, a motivational business owner, entrepreneur, billionaire with the idea of success. Freestyling through this life, through flowing of unendless potential. Affirm it, believe it, manifest it. Believe in your heart will guide you to your next destination. Holding you through the process of feeling alone sometimes, because as a chosen one or a higher priestess, a lot of people can't understand. They're afraid because you pull their mask right off. You make them see their struggles that they are struggling with. When you walk into a room, your powers that be of who you are stands out. You could assume that, yes, there's always going to be eyes on you anywhere you go, anything you do, if you're a chosen one. The very well reason, it's because you stand with purpose, a vibration and a light source so profound, people naturally are drawn to you. Upon this awakening, I started realizing my conversations with people started to become more enthusiastic. Because when somebody asks, what do I do? They're speechless. I'm a healer, a spiritual guide for the masses to teach that the Messiah, the Holy One, Jesus, oh, I'm going to get into some deep challenge here. All these different religions out there, and teachings and all that, and the cultists and all that, if it's, we have to do something different. And I understand there's technologies out there that look, man, I'm already doing it. Alright. What I need you to do is start identifying our weak points and start addressing and stop being a pussy and letting this news handle our government. This wild leftist crap. The ones that have no clue that they were already manipulated to get them to stand up for something that is really not an issue. I mean, I could tell you 100 other things that we could address before we even get to that point. Because there's called divine timing. So when you want something done, there's things that have to fall in place. So if you're falling into your purpose and you're wondering why your bag hasn't came, your money bag hasn't came, it's gonna be there. You just gotta keep going. I got chills running down my back. 1 minute, you're feeling like the brokest millionaire in the world, and you don't even get distracted by the greed of it. I don't get lost in like, oh, material things, you know, like, oh, what kind of clothes am I gonna wear? I haven't, you know, to be honest with you, yeah, I'm gonna make room for that, but I know I'm gonna have a realtor agent that's gonna also help guide me. I'm also not gonna be doing it alone because I'm gonna have my wife with me. I mean, I'm manifesting truth here, right? It's only fitting that a man of love and faith with this much higher self gets to finally carry on our generational curse and actually have a family. Maybe have 6 kids, 6 scholars, 6 maybe kings and queens, and royalty of them and the ventures I teach them to be. Love, respect thy neighbors and everybody around. Rule with confidence, rule with conviction, only with the higher self and the higher priest of the Lord above. You cannot fake this. It will not be able to be faked. Your own devotion to your experiences, be clear with that, yes. But when it comes to actual teaching and moving people forward into a massive change where the conscious self and everybody feels like, oh my gosh. Yes, that's happening right now. Everybody can get to a point. Look, I can't tell you exactly all the tricks of the trade. I can't do that. That'd be like giving away Noah. You know what I mean? Like, how could I give away Noah? He has all that information. He had the 10 Commandments. He had part of the sea. You know, there's a lot of things that I believe I know he did. Those things are so dear to me. And that's where you can't fake this. When you look in the Bible, look up Timothy 2, chapter 22. And 21. Wait. Chapter 2, 21, 20 through 23. I don't even have the Bible next to me. I was named after Timothy out of the Bible. And it's basically a small quote that I will give you, is that whoever believes within him to change the world, wants to find himself, will actually be revealed to the world. As he says, he will be revealed. The amazing part is we all can learn from this opportunity. We can all learn from the fakes. We can all learn from the true chosen ones. Don't be discouraged by my power, my energy, and what I possess. We all have a different understanding of where we are in our awakening purpose. You get what I'm saying? I kind of came out swinging early because I felt there was a huge high need for me to really dig in and figure out where am I going. And without not taking those bold, courageous moves of really basically stepping out to nothing, because literally everybody that said, oh, you're rocking God now, huh? Okay. Well, everybody else seems to be doing other shit. Because when I come around you now, I feel like you're pulling off my mask. I'm exposing, and I'm trying not to. It's just naturally me. If I step into a room, people already start shaping up. Naturally. They've done that my whole life. My neighborhood friend, man, we used to have 40 people and not have any fights. We never had to worry about it. We had fights of girls, females, yeah. And I had fights, man, trust me. Trust me. Life is not, I don't need to flex about my anger issues or I don't need to flex about people that were involved in the past. You know what I'm saying? It's all learning experience, and that needs to be on private matters. Sometimes you don't want to implement people's names or situations that could arise or trigger people into a loss, because there is a lot of friends of mine that are dead today. And so with that said, I have to be very mindful that I do want to pay respect to them, but also know that I have to honor their soul too, because I know that if I spoke with conviction of, you know, the good positive things that they did for me along the way, because I can look at things with a better understanding, because I look at it, you know, right now when I can focus in the moment, unplug past, future, boom, I'm in the moment, man, I can flow with the Holy Spirit divine all above. There's no question of who I am anymore. I know I gotta step up here. They didn't build Rome in one day, but I do know they built communities in one day. They had to. We have humanitarian issues that we need to start addressing too across the United States. I'm clearly needing to get stepping up to my purpose. I know I'm here already. My gifts have been given to me already. My tools and my gift of God, I give to you every day like a cup of wine and bread. I will break bread with you and wine with you in respect to the Holy Spirit, that whoever believes with him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Through him you will prosper. The worlds and nations will come in peace. War would be an old war, old new, it wouldn't exist. Humanity is going to be built with respect to the higher self, because God is love and everything that comes with it. And I understand that my soft self needs to, don't get thinking that the quiet one is the easy target. I do have a life of experiences that I'm not proud of saying, because how is it for me to trigger you on talking about my stuff? That's not what I want to do. I want to move forward. I want to move in the future. You know what I'm saying? I want to create those dreams I was talking about so we can get on with this program. I love you. Take care.